What's up, guys? My name is Sentinel, and I thought, due to recent events that I think are unavoidable by all people and are known pretty much by everyone at this point, I was gonna play some Plague Inc. Now, everyone knows, or at least by now I would think everyone knows, how Plague Inc. kind of works. You have all your different types of viruses, and you try to kill the world. And I really don't think anyone can't picture this happening at this day and age. But it's also a good way to kind of kill time, apart from killing people. So we're going to start with bacteria. I have played a little bit, not really very much. I think I played bacteria like twice, and that was kind of it. So I am going to get rid of the ATP boost just to start with a blank slate kind of thing. Actually, you know what? Just to have it, I'm gonna do the ATP boost, which gives us some starting DNA, and I'm gonna do it on brutal. And anyone who doesn't know the SCPs, I'm super into SCPs. Love reading those things. They're great way to kind of waste time, good reading, not like a stuffy book. It's kind of just like, I don't know, I find them super fun. We're gonna play as Yerrysm. Now, I think everyone has that Yerry in their life, or at least they know of a Yerry. Pretty sure Yerry started somewhere in the US. There's a Yerry somewhere there. And everyone knows one of them. They're really prevalent in this day and age. You can, it's pretty much like, you got, millennials, Gen X, Gen Z, all that crap, but like a huge portion of all of those can be fitted in the category of a Yerry. And they're, the people where they get these infectious people, and they're, God, it's so hard to complain because it's just like, I know so many Yerrys. But yeah, you do not want those. Do not get infected with Yerrys, and people fight it. Go to the doctor, get healed. It's not like coronavirus. At this point, I would say most of the world already has it. It's not going to kill you, but it's going to kill people who like you. Or at least if you want people to like you. I've also heard Yerrysm be called such diseases, or have, what was it? Yeah, it's probably classification. Its classification most of the time is Yerrysm. A lot of people also know it as snowflake disease. Ooh, I would not want to be infected with this. But we're going to try to use it to kill the rest of the world, because God knows it's killed so many already. Alright, so got on my rant, trying to make this interesting, and already forgot that we have a whole bunch. Now with this one, I mainly start with, since we are in what the game would label as a richer country, I'm going to start it off with some drug resistance and give it a protective shell so it can kind of move climates easier. Since I believe where I saw the disease started probably is a colder area, because I saw it a lot north over near Canada and Alaska, I'm going to give it the cold resistance. Try to make it as resistant and spreadable as possible in the beginning, and then once it infects a bunch of people, that's when you want to start kicking it up and killing. With bacteria, I usually try to minimize all symptoms up until the point where I actually want to start killing people. Try to keep it as low profile as possible. Do not want to get killing or being found until pretty much end game time. Once you hit end game, you gotta kill. But until now, we want covert silence. No one will know of this disease. No one will see this disease. I don't know how they won't see it. Probably because it's so fitted into the mainstream culture of everyone that, like, if you don't have Yerrysm, you've kind of just gotten to that point where you have to deal with it because you're the minority now. Like, everybody has. Even my dogs have Yerrysm. Like, they cry about everything. You can hear them now. Like, they're shouting about random nonsense. Everything bugs them. That's like at the slightest thing, they go off, and it's just like, shut the hell up. But they don't, because, you know, they have that self-entitlement. They're Yerrys, man. Everyone needs to understand and be like them, because they're just like, if you don't, then they cry about it. And that's just how Yerrysm affects the brain. Just, it changes you and pretty much kills your brain cells. From what I've read about it, a lot of studies have been done that it's just Yerrysm eats away at your brain cells. Like I said, man, it's a deadly disease that we need to start combating, because it is real. Like, if anything, this is kind of just like a representation of what it's going to be doing. It's sad. Really sad. Really, really sad. Haven't gotten much DNA lately. Okay, we need spreadability. We need to start doing this. Main thing for that is probably airports. Lots of airports. No symptoms evolved yet. It can mutate. Does mutate sometimes. I think bacteria has like not a low, probably about an average mutation rate. Average to below average. Every so often we'll be like, yeah, it has developed a small symptom, minor symptom. But I believe bacteria, at this stage, even in brutal, I still think it's there that I can refund it if it mutates. Yeah, mutated developed symptom insomnia. I'm pretty sure I can devolve that for a refund. Yeah, still refunds to DNA. Alright, so that's 2 plus DNA for me. Good. Yeah, I don't know. The United States just isn't spreading, and I don't know why. I guess it's just too good. Maybe I need more drug resistance. What's the next drug resistance? 20. That's a lot of points. I don't really want to put points into that. Oh, well, it spread finally. Yerrysm spreads to Mexico. They should have put up a wall. Or we should have put up a wall. I don't know. Okay, I really don't think it would have helped at all, even if there was a wall, because that was on a plane. There's a lot of political stuff I could say about that, but I'm not here to kill myself. That was weird. Also, it's kind of down the screen where I can't really grab it. I don't know why. Wow, now it's kicking off. Lots and lots of boats as well. That's what I like to see, and that's going to get us a whole lot of points. Sooner or later, we'll, depending on how I progress this, it might get a little bit more hectic, and bubbles start popping up, so I'm going to use a pause feature to quick grab, but for now, I think I can kind of just let it spread, because we are relatively undetectable, and we're really not that far into the game, so I will get the heat resistance, and I think that was all my DNA points. Alright, let it grow a little bit. Getting fired up now. Look at all that. Oh, now it's in Canada too. Oh, real sorry, bud, had to give you Yerrysm. Getting some good coverage now, starting to spread real nice. US is starting to get hit with a whole lot of Yerrys. I can imagine it now, all the Yerrys walking around the streets, spreading their opinions, crying at the first person who talks to them. So many Yerrys. And I didn't read that last one. Yerrysm has infected more people in the world than HIV. It's a damn shame. That's what it is. Point in Africa too. As well as down to South America. That's still not. It's like Central America. Central America. No. Still not South America. Yeah, no, that's Central America. Alright. Because South America, Central America, North America. Yeah. Got a lot of points. Okay, gonna get my third shell, bacteria resilience, whatever. And then save the points for when I start getting that mass coverage of pretty much everyone is infected. So I can start saving up for points to go for like insta-kill mode. Because I use the insomnia, insanity to organ failure approach to kind of just quick grab all the symptoms that slow research, because insomnia and insanity make it so it's really hard to research because everyone's going insane. I believe there's also symptoms that I can hit for infectiousness, but I am going to try to infect everybody before I do any killing. I want to be notified, because if I've literally done a play where I got almost it popped up, I almost had everyone infected. I'm like, yeah, it'll infect fast enough. And so I got all the symptoms and went for the insta kill, and I started killing off faster than I could infect, and I tried to backspin it what I saw I was going to lose due to infections, and that screwed me up even more, because I was either going to lose by killing everyone infected before everyone was infected, or they were going to cure it, and it just fell apart when I was so close. I think there were only like 3 countries left alive. The rest of the world was dead. Russia is lighting up. That is what I like to see. Look, what was that game? Unraveled? Freaking, this is what Unraveled was, just one giant red string. Alright, we are hitting a lot. I'm gonna get a little bit more resistance. Just keep that spread going. And another boat travel, because oh nope, we got Greenland and Madagascar. Yerrys has infected more people in the world than the common cold. Dang, that's a lot of Yerrys. The world is going to become a horrible, horrible place. Oh god, it's just a nightmare. Russia, suck it, Putin. Putin has become a Yerry. Because I think, let's see, has Vladimir Putin become a Yerry? That is everybody infected. Vladimir Putin is a Yerry. That's hard, bro. Alright. Greenland getting shut down. Greenland getting shut down. Madagascar shut down. Yours mutated. Sorry, dude. Quick. Grab it. Oh, wait. What? When did it develop 2? Oh, and it's only refunding me 1 DNA. I'm gonna refund the anemia, but keep the coughing, because I might backtrack through coughing as well, just to get that bonus damage in. Because I think there might be a good death infliction. What is this country? What are you? Sweden, come on. These are starting to pop up. Well, no, that's mainly in Finland. Why is Sweden not getting infected? Sweden, what's wrong with you? Does Sweden have free healthcare? Is that that's what's going on, Sweden? Stupid Sweden. Swedes always messing up the plan. Come on, Sweden, you got infected a bit faster than that, bud. Gotta start killing people. I'm pretty sure I've infected almost everyone except for Sweden. See, like a little bit. No, it's good. Pretty sure I got everybody. Yep, everybody's from Sweden. Oh wow, it's ramping up. Alright, so once I get that full kill full infection notification, I'm devolving some of my transmission. Okay, didn't get a notification. But oh, 99. Oh, it's already started killing people. You're even anemia symptom. Alright, so we're in that phase, starting to kill people. I'm going to grab the refund off of all of these. Oh, that's this one. it downgrades what you can get back. Huh. So yeah, in each section it costs to downgrade. But it doesn't matter because I've gotten everything I need. So go for total organ failure and just help with that. Get these points, grab insanity, and we're good. Let's watch the death toll start ranking up. Alright guys, you started the cure a little bit late. Actually, I don't even think they started the cure yet. That wasn't even that. Poland has become the first country to try to limit. Okay, bro, there is no limiting this. Everybody's infected already. You had your chance. The last healthy person has recently been infected with Yerrys. Everybody's a Yerry, and it's, as you can see, when everybody's a Yerry, the world falls apart. But they started the cure, which means I need to watch out now. I might kick it back and pause now. Okay, life is starting to fall apart. New statistics show that Yerrys is the deadliest plague ever and has killed 300 million people. Yeah, Yerry, well done. You killed 3 million people. Or more than 3 million, almost 1 billion. Research doctors all around the world completely focused on developing a cure. Too late, but just in case, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm going to slow that down, and I'm going to keep track to see if I can throw in any more killer symptoms. Yerrys has been placed on the World Health Organization watch list. Already dangerous. Governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. It already is, brother. Okay, gotta stop the cure. Pop the cure. Pop the cure. Pop the cure. 25% done. And we are killing faster already. Alright. Let's see. This is fatal, right? Yeah. And, DNA shuffle. Knock that cure down. Just in case. Pop that. Pop that. World's falling apart. Almost dead. Gonna pop that. Throw in, tumors. Throw in nausea, just make them tipsy, pop that. Dang. What a way to go. Pop that. Stop flying back and forth. Planes are bad. Almost. Last couple people. Stop getting DNA because there's not that many people dying anymore. Got a research point though. That's nice. It's just there's a ban on all travel, no crossing borders, no using boats, airports are shut down. Yerrys has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans known, they are watching the end of history. Congratulations, Yerry. You killed the world. And it was beautiful. It was honestly beautiful. Ooh. Yerryism has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Yes. Just as planned. Let's see, let's watch it. So 12. So this is full speed, ranking a couple days. Let's say, try to do it on like a yearly basis. Going by. Let's see, so 1 year there were a couple Yerrys in the United States. You know, not too big of an issue. It was probably containable at that point if you had just gotten rid of some of the Yerrys, or, you know, told them to, you know, man up, or, you know, be a normal person, or, you know, something along that line. It would have been fine. I think, let's see. Nope, not quite there yet. At about year 2, they were, you know, the entire United States was Yerrified, and it was just, it had spread by that point. There were too many of them. Let's see. Dang, everywhere. Let's see, and coming up on year 3. So year 3, just about pretty much everyone was a Yerry, and Sweden was holding out, trying to fend for itself. It held out the longest. Sweden was very surprising in the fact that it didn't have many Yerrys, man. No one was being a Yerry there. But it succumbed. And finally the world just began to die. I think it was either before or after year 4 is when the world died. Yeah, I think that's slightly before 4 years the world collapsed. So if the entire world became a Yerry, the world would die in a little less than 4 years. Sad, really sad. Pretty good score though, at least I think it was. Alright, but that has been our episode. Learning how Yerryism would affect the world. Thank you for joining me on this very educational trip, and I will see you guys next time.